Hey, what's good, soul? There's no way not the ads again. Hey, Jay Deneen, I see you. All right, I'm not gonna waste any time. Let's just get it going.
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me
He said
about
low
what
key good
happened
night.
at
All right,
Rookwood
bro.
Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I
He
shall
said,
keep
"Nah,
this second
ain't no way,
artifact
bro."
safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student have been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Like, I'm sure like everybody didn't really expect me to stream again. Hey, what's good, Lee? Welcome back. Welcome back to everybody. Like, I know I said, like, I've said it plenty of times before. I'm like, I'm gonna do a double stream, and you know, I didn't follow through. Gotta follow through today, you know. New quest available? Can I do it though? Okay, I think. Okay, let's at least get this. Need an invisibility potion and a thunder brew potion against enemies. I'm not sure how much money I have. Gear. Okay, I got 1600. Then I could sell some of this stuff too. I think I had like an unidentified item, so let me go handle that real quick. There's a place you gotta go. What you need to know is the map.
Natty.
Alright, let's get this Fluxweed stem. I think I have some Ditiniums. Yeah. Where are you? Alright, let's put this gear on. Increase damage of all spells. Increase damage dealt to cursed targets. Okay, that's gonna force me to like to curse them even more. Oh wait, change the appearance because I don't know. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Here, take that off. All right, let's go sell some of this stuff. Hey, but I get to ask again, how's everybody doing? Like on this second stream, like I'm sure everyone has finally had dinner,
Oh, nice to see you.
maybe even some snacks.
The exploding charm.
Like I had some tacos.
Once you have completed the tasks I've
No,
set
I'm
forth,
glad
speak
that
to
the
me
actual
after
like
class.
weather change or the season change affected everything. Like I love the winter aesthetic. I just noticed the snow, bro.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions.
Because I actually
Have a
enjoyed
good
it when
look
we
around.
had snow over here. What was it, like last week, 2 weeks ago? Whenever that was. Like, I was just vibing. All right, I need 2K. maybe I'll get enough once I sell this stuff. Okay, I'll hold on to that. I probably won't have enough. Oh, wait, I will. Oh. Okay, I'm only holding on to this because it has like a... Nah, I'll get rid of it. I was gonna keep it because of the trait that it had. I'm like, nah, I think I'm good. All right, invisibility.
Oh,
Get
wise
that.
decision.
And the
Thank
Thunder
you.
Brew.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
All right, so I have those two. Let's go over here. Back to the school. Yeah. I'm still shocked I remember like some of the locations
As well.
without
But
having to
surely
have like
those
a
were curdle.
quest. Looks like I can come here or go to the river requirement. Alright, so focus, Felix, invisibility. Okay, Knotgrass Sprig and Shrivel Fig. Shrivel Fig, Knotgrass. Alright, don't know where either of those are. So let's go out and travel a little bit. Like I feel like this second stream is gonna be more chill than the first one. Just for the vibes, you know. No 40K. Okay, got some enemies on the map.
I have a brother who works at Gringo. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Confringo!
No! Stop it!
You know, I probably should have looked to see how much like those items could be if I can purchase them. You know, let's just do it.
Goodness.
Like,
Why to drag this out longer than necessary? Not quite. Enough. Are you sure prepared to surrender now? I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo!
Seen anything like that before? No! I will pray.
You won't get away with that.
Confringo! Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Revelio.
All right, let me click those rewards because I did not see that. Hey, it wouldn't be here. Is it challenge? Okay. Let's claim that. I didn't know I need talent points. Okay, I have one. What can I do? Maybe 22 to get this. Okay, let's just go here. Okay, increase the range of that. I think I'll do it. Okay. Cool. Hold on. Like, if I want to do that, I would really need to stay on my whole protection magic. Okay, I probably might get this. I said probably might. That's wild. I might get that. Let's see. I think I like this because I've been dodging more versus actually using like that protection.
Revelio.
I see you. Come here. 3. Okay. Wasn't worth it. Okay, got an unidentified item. Bro, why you gotta call me out twice? I don't put those quotes on here.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Like hit him with the probably might, then the versus actually.
Revelio.
Boy, I sure do know words, you know. I mean, at least I'm able to call myself out on it. Because that was wild. I got some Pokemon over there. Nah. My words have been immortalized. Oh no. Ooh, I want to fight this. Hold on. Come here. Yeah. I'm in a fighting mood.
Heads of lettuce those mushrooms were.
Fringo. Potato. Stupefy.
Oh, see?
Stupefy.
Like, I hate that it still registers like
Stupefy.
the R1, R2 I'm doing.
Potato. Stupefy.
That's why there's no like red one.
Stupefy.
Hit him with the ancient magic. Lightning.
Stupefy.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Expelliarmus. Tago.
Yo! Okay.
Stupefy. Confringo.
Hit him with the ice.
Stupefy.
I pressed it again.
Expelliarmus. Tago. Stupefy.
Okay, I didn't see like the yellow part at that time. I don't know.
Confringo.
Oriform up to I get that. Oh, he just disappeared. That's crazy. Like, it's wild. I'm finding more trolls now. Even though it's just one. Like, after I finished that little quest before. I see one of these.
Expelliarmus.
Such arrogance.
Tago. Stupefy.
Bro,
Someone there.
I'll call for you.
Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy.
Get you.
Bro, hit him with the ancient magic.
Somewhere.
Still someone else here?
Tago.
Someone's been taken out last week. Lucky that's over.
Stupefy. Revelio.
Alright, did they leave any items? Nah. Okay.
I should
I see this
investigate.
over here. What are you? Alright, we got a couple of items we need to identify. So I'm gonna do that now. That way I can sell it and maybe get the ingredients I need for those potions. Wait. Hogwarts. Room of requirement. And the identifying book is right here. All right, neckwear. Okay, increased damage with Expelliarmus. What was this one? No trait. Okay. That's a plus all around. And it's teal. I will have that versus anything else. Gotta represent the house every time. Alright, decreased damage taken from Inferi. I think I'll hold on to this one for now, even though this one has higher defense. Just for the trait. Alright, let's go to Hogsmeade one last time. Guess we can go to the Neep.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Thank you for a biscuit. I shall sort something out.
The magic Neep?
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right.
All right,
Oh,
let's
yes.
sell this. And we're only at 284. Cool. All right. We'll sell this. Is that not grass? Hold on. Grass. Shrivel pit. Okay, so I can buy this now. Does he have any in stock? I think I'm just gonna purchase instead of getting the seeds.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
That way I don't
Don't
have to
say
worry
don't
about
keep a
like
stacked shelf.
make sure I have the right pots. Then I have to wait even longer. So I can go make that stuff now. Alright. Skip all of this. Hey, I can sit here for a minute. Alright. Get this little old thunder brew. I'm not gonna lie, it could be because I'm like a little bit tired because like when it comes to the night, I just drop. I could be messing up my speech. Wait, is that okay? Every type of potion, nice. Acquire and use invisibility potion. Acquire and use okay. So let's go out into the wild. Let's find some people, some enemies. Let's take them out. Let's go right here. Hey, welcome in, Eclipse. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Invisibility. Nice endurance. Can I pick you up? Nope, you're there. All right, let's go find some enemies, gang. So where the field mice at? In the field where they belong. am I walking? I have a broom. Bro, this looks even nicer with snow. I see some enemies. Oh, that did not last long. Wait.
Yes.
Oh, I used both of them on accident. Oh my god.
Fringo.
So I just wasted all that Wigan Well potion. Alright, return to Professor Sharp. Let's do that. Professor! I'm going the right way. I am not.
What are you up to now?
Wish I'd brought the pet out.
They said not the posh has affected him. Hey man, it comes and goes, you know. Oh wait, there's Professor Sharp. That's crazy.
Have you finished your assignment?
I finished the
course.
tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Alright, let's do it.
On Diffindo, I would...
Let's see what it does. Hold on. This might be in the bag for real.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Oh no, I know it's gonna be clean. Alright, so I don't think there's any main quest. Oh wait, there is. Oh, there's another one. Acquire a Deary Call? I don't know what that is. With the knapsack. Oh, it's an animal. A giant purple toad and knapsack. Am I supposed to know where to get those? Well, since that has like call in his name, is that like a bird or something? Could be Okay, I'll focus on this first, and then I'll head over to do this little side quest to gain that new spell. Let's go to the world map. Or is it Hogsmeade? It is not Hogsmeade. Alright, guess we're going here. And then we're flying. No, that's hilarious. You going back to see that message, bro. Come on, my night owls. Where's the energy, bro? Like, I'm not a night owl at all. Like, I'm sure I mentioned this so many times. Like, bro. What time is it? Yeah, I'll probably be, like, laying in the bed if this was, like, a normal day.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Like, and it's not even like I'm tired all the time. It's like, if I'm just laying here doing nothing or just watching TV or whatever, I will just go to sleep because it's like nothing else is keeping me up, bro.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight?
I almost messed
Does
up,
this have anything
chat.
to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean
No, it
anything to
wasn't.
you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The
Like, it
poachers'
got
best
down to
kept
like
secret, apparently.
59%.
The name came up twice, but
And
they
that's
never
usually
went
like
into
around the
detail.
range where like
I also
where it's been
overheard
cutting
one
off
of them
at.
bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran,
That was a close call
this
there, you know.
trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Oh, she took off, huh?
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Bro, you just gonna drink from every cup? Alright, that's gross.
Revelio.
Alright, did I miss anything? Yeah.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Alright, so I need to do better.
But
Even though I'm close to like the end of like the main story.
Look, down there. Definitely poachers.
I still need to do better, like
No
making some
creatures
more
there.
healing potions.
So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use
What's this? That.
or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Hey, welcome back, bro. But yeah, like I need to do better at making like some healing potions.
Can't figure out why there's such
That
a
was
fuss
almost
over
the end of it, bro.
poaching.
Well, I was just gonna walk in.
Everyone. Ah.
Oh. Can I do it?
Focus to tell us.
Man, Miles will be so proud right now. He's sneaking and running their pockets? Like, bro. And I got some potions.
Focus to tell us.
I'm not gonna lie, if you're talking about what I need from these poachers, I was half paying attention. It's whatever.
Merlin,
Like,
you think they... Self, what is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
What in Merlin's name? Are those dragons?
oh, they got a hatchery? What's that over there? Charizard? Hold on. It
It's
says
a
there's
dragon
an
fighting
invisible
ring.
spell. What's the point of the cloak?
This is Horntail Hall.
Dang,
It
man.
makes sense now.
I didn't make the rules of this world.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much.
That's a drain
Likely
Hey,
taking
you right, my
pets and
bad.
spreading the word.
I don't know my
Given how
Digimon too
crowded
well,
it
you
is
know?
here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
That's it.
But yeah, as far as like the cloak goes versus like this invisibility with the wand, I'm sure the cloak is like a perfect invisibility. So I think it more so like conceals your entire presence instead of like this right here. And just going based off game mechanics, like they can still sense you. So that might be like the clear difference.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with.
Tell us.
You say you expect me to know pals against him on a Cobblemon teacher? Oh yeah. And I'm using the cloak. I'm using like the lore that they told about the story. Wow. The story about the Deathly Hollows or whatever. And how that the dude who had the cloak was able to conceal himself from death. So like I guess that was like a perfect concealment.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Twice.
They say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want.
Yeah.
I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under.
Tell us.
I think this is like the first real time actually using like stealth.
I wouldn't give for a cup of
Hey yo,
mushrooms.
conceal yourself, bro.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
So what we got to do? We got to put the scrap?
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for
Hey, you
it.
got some more potion.
Hello, Amora.
Oh man, I'm glad I had the level 1 unlock. I'm glad I needed level 2. Said I better back up before Grandpa goes berserk. Or uses berserk.
All right, I have the egg.
Bro, I cannot speak.
Ready. The element of surprise will only
Hey,
buy
got
us
some more
a few
potions.
seconds.
Let's make them count.
That's a brilliant idea.
We might probably have to fight for real. They just tossing out potions.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact.
Let's deal with this right here. Yeah. Oh, dude. So you don't see your buddies just getting knocked off right here? Just because you were there.
Don't think you'll get out of here.
Oh. Bro.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Hold up. Let me read that. It said, do I have a spell for flame body so I can so it can hatch quick. All right, bro. More effective, you know.
You made a mistake. I'll check your
Oh,
pockets
what?
after you're
Transform.
dead. Back to the dirt with you. Back to the dirt, thank you. The lamb returns to the... You're no match for me.
Yo.
Overgrown weed.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
We kind of use Mega Alakazam moves. I think I gotta be like 130 for that.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
So what is that use, Smeargle? He's probably been unbanned. Man got released from Ubers? Oh, wild. Well, got released back into Uber. Yeah. Like, when you really think about it, a lot of these kids, like,
That was a Hebridean black.
dealing
I'm
with death,
guessing the egg
bro.
we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon.
Yeah, it's like when you really think about it,
And
when it comes to a
Brontosaurus,
lot of
which
these,
cannot be good.
like, series or whatever, it's really just a bunch of
We aren't
stories
helping
about
ourselves
child
standing
soldiers.
here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right.
Like,
If there's
just at the
anything
end of the day,
poachers are
that's
good
what
at,
they
it's
really are.
tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Alright, fire advice. Cool. Alright, so I do need to capture, like, some more creatures for the next assignment. Where's the bag? Get into the bag. Get into the bag. Get into the bag. Yeah, like, really, it's just a whole bunch of child soldiers in, like, all of these series. Like, Harry Potter, Naruto, for sure. You have... Just look at The Last Airbender. Aang was literally just a child soldier. The child soldier. Yeah. Alright. Now let's look around. I guess for a little bear footprint. For Pokemon? I don't see one. Because I have no idea, like, where am I supposed to go for these animals? And what does this mean? Play Pokemon Go every day. Nah. He said, okay, now Aang would have been grown. I mean, if he stayed like unfrozen the whole time, but when he went into the ice, he was still a child. And he was going to have to deal with that stuff before he went to the ice. So he was already prepped to be a child soldier, bro. Ooh, I see animal foot. Okay, so I guess the animal footprints don't show up on the map itself. Kind of annoying, but I guess. And what kind of animals over here?
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Oh, I didn't know this was going to be a thing. Hold up. Zoom out. Draco? Malfoy? Alright, so now we know Pokemon don't... Well, you know, like the little footprints don't show up on this map, which is annoying. So I really will just have to search. Like I said, wait. It's not day yet. Daybreak, bro. Is it not the morning? Or did I press the wrong button?
Likely this astronomy...
Pals. Alright, trying to correct me, bro. Need some Pokemon, some Digimon. Alright, where are the creatures? Me need creatures. I mean, it's a nest, so something. Get some moonstone for the Clefairies, you know. Alright, so there are no creatures over here from what I've seen. Oh, wait. Out of rescue range? Okay. So we got some hippogriffs over here. Well, a hippogriff. Alright, bro, this is gonna be something. Like, having to search for these animals. This was not on the list of expectation. I don't have like a compendium to use either, so. Oh, okay, cool, cool. I have seen one of these. Okay, they're plump, fluffy birds, incapable of flight. They have a unique ability to vanish and reappear to escape danger. Mongols were aware of these birds at one time and called them dodos. However, Mongols now believe them to be extinct. Didn't tell me where to go for that. Giant purple toad. All right, so it didn't tell me where to go. Say anything but the moon calf. Like, don't be a hater, bro. You surprised I haven't made a Griffin legendary? Yeah. Pokemon's decision making on what kind of creatures to use is forever odd.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to
Bro,
the
I'm not
hotel.
trying to fight.
Or perhaps after where you've done.
Go fight yourself. All right, I wish I knew where these creatures were, man. That's the only thing that's bugging me. Now I really have to search. All right, anything right here? Should I go lower? Oh, found the toads. Hold on.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Hey.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
Oh wait, so I just got lucky. There's no way they were gonna show me where they were, and I just got lucky with one of them. So maybe Gen 10 is Greek. Griffin legendary was Greek. Gross.
Hey, no. Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcrop for something to approach.
But honestly, I'm not even concerned about Pokemon currently. I'm more so like, oh, if I want to build something, I'll just do it myself. If I want a series or want to see something. No, but that's crazy. I did get like lucky just finding that first one. You know what? Let's use the Hippogriff. Oh, never mind. Oh, really? Alright, I'm not gonna deal with this. Say you need some luck. Nah, bro. You gotta build it up yourself, you know?
Faster, Highwing! Highwing! Go! Faster, Highwing!
Your luck isn't in negatives. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
You're gonna fight me, bro.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Got him.
Assignment's all finished.
If I want to go faster, I can walk. Ah. It's a hide. Bro, this isn't Wednesday. Oh, wait. Today is Wednesday. That's wild. Professor, I have returned. Wait, can you guys even hear like a difference with the pop filter in front of the mic? So this is what I sound with the filter in front of the mic. Here's without it. Like, is there any difference?
Work today.
So this is without.
Dismissed.
This is with it.
Ugh. Can't
With.
say I'm terribly
Without.
fond of all the dung
With.
in this class.
Without. Very small. That's valid. I was not listening. What'd you say?
I take it you're ready.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm,
Like very
as you
small,
might
bro.
suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Let us put it.
Like all these damaging spells.
Go
are, like,
ahead and
wild.
try it on the pumpkins.
Okay, so for a while we should not be stopped from like progressing with the story, because of course like these last unforgivable curses, which I'm sure there's gonna be like a final boss type thing. It's either gonna be like a final boss type thing or like a, what do you call it, a post game type beat. Anyway, I should not dilly-dally. We shall continue. Haha. And this is the last spell. Okay, cool. The last one before the unforgivable curses. I said, watch it be me finding the Half-Blood Prince. I don't think he exists yet. Alright, so let's do this. Okay. Is this the one? Yeah. Okay. So I don't have any of those flu flames. Yeah, like this is literally before like everyone that we've known in Harry Potter. Like the only thing we have that's recognizable, like some of them might have like a last name, like the current Professor Weasley that we, met. And I don't think we come across anyone else from the same family as anyone that we know. Could be wrong. Oh, what is this?
Revelio.
Said Black, the headmaster. Okay, well, I completely forgot their
So
name.
this is the underground harbor.
And I mean that with all disrespect in the world.
Revelio.
And like I would say like, oh, Black could be just a common last name. But I'm like, nah, last names in this series are like not meant to be common. Like if anyone shares a name, it's like they're literally related. Ooh, what is this?
Bombarda.
I heard you did quite well in Brattleby's dueling club.
Yeet. Oh, no fun. Oh, what? It's not trying to do that. Need that page that was flying around. Where did it go? Well, not necessarily that I need it. I just want it because I saw it.
My older sister came here. Said she the fireplace of our common room.
There's
But
something
I
in.
think she made it up.
Oh wait, that was the wrong one. There you go.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Let's get a little bit of fire going.
Incendio.
Yeah, there's no way this person did not get singed.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Is it you?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Oh no.
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question.
Not gonna lie, I just guessed.
Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh wait, no. I know this one for sure, Felix.
Felix Felicis.
Well done.
Come on, bro.
Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Oh, light work, bro.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The bludger, right?
The bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Change species? Oh, hold on. Wait. I want to say no.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete.
Nah.
I should attend
That trivia,
Transfiguration.
like, literally just came straight from me watching the movies, bro. That's the only reason I knew, like, some of the answers. The other one, I just completely forgot about Quidditch, bro. I thought the bludger one was really going to be the biggest one. And I got so lucky on that first one. Hey man, if you want more trivia, you gotta do it on your own time, you know? Gotta make sure. Don't want the final boss to have like 10 phases and then an army of cats, you know? I'm telling you, that should be a game like that for real. Like if you don't like deal with like the pets in the area, then the final boss gets like much harder.
Beautiful.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it Could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember,
All right,
now
let's see. Learn all spells. Okay.
ease off your studying.
So yeah, those last ones must be
OWLs will be here before you know it.
like an optional thing.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can, in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Alright, what is this? Complete all tiers of a challenge. Okay. Let's see.
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Wow, okay. That was extra.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Alright. Got a new quest. Level 22. What? Wait, I thought it was 22. I am 21. Freshly 21. Okay. Can't do anything with that just yet. And I guess now all of these, yeah, we're gonna do that. Now we gotta change that outfit. This right here. Like, I wish it would just stay how I want it. Okay, we're not dealing with spiders as often. I'll stick with that. And then change the appearance. Like, I wish the appearance just stayed like how I want it. That was the one I had right here. Yeah. All right, next. So yeah, like this stuff is not locked behind spells. It's just is he in the room with requirement? I guess I can leave out of there.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Serona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Serona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio.
All right, hold up, guys. Let me go get some water, and then I'll be back. All right, I am back. Indeed. All right, let's get the world map going. Traveling down the road, the yellow dot road. And of course, we don't have the flu flame awakened over here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most included.
a Merlin trial when I see one. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he
How am I
presumed
using
I'd had
fly
help
with thing
from a
that isn't
witch or
alive?
wizard in retrieving it.
How do you know it isn't alive?
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal.
Says the stick
Ranrock
with small
recruited
sticks
others
tied
to
to
help
it.
me locate
Okay,
the
what's your
repositories.
point?
We were to search
It could be a lot.
anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned
Hey, this is the
in
world of Harry
journals.
Potter, bro. You never know.
Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and
Could be
Rookwood.
Horcrux for real.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But he's...
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
All right, let's do it.
The
Nah,
door
nothing
is
built in this
looking
one.
at us.
Oh, I forgot. Conceal.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
We need to be careful, as I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodlock, to say the least. Lucas, to tell us.
So you through, little moon calf.
I was not paying attention.
Was that your best? What's a human doing? I've been fighting since before.
Descendo!
Rather have what?
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You
Said
have
no
my
fight,
word.
fight. Bruh. I saw that so late. I need some of that potion, bro.
I'll be quiet.
We're being watched by a door. Incendio.
Drink some lemonade, you'll be fine. Nah, bro.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during...
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Oh yeah, we coming out of this place rich. Is that a chest? Nah.
I'm quite good at sneaking about.
Someone's here. How is this happening?
Toss you some? Nah, bro.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
What? He's trying to fight me. Is this the correct way to go? Yep.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Loyalist warrior, commander.
Let's get this over. Your spells glance off of me.
Oh, I have no juice, bro.
Descendo.
Bro. Alright, I have talents. When in doubt, blame Soul. Hey, this time he can't even defend himself, bro. I need some Wiggenweld. Like, I need to stop going into these missions without any juice, bro. Okay, I might do that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Just hold on for now. Yo!
Almost.
Just straight in, huh? On.
Pity. Not quite. Not quite.
Incendio.
You should.
Well, I didn't know they were going to put me just straight into the fight, bro.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large.
Alright, let's do this. What is this one? Oh, just a reduction. Yeah, let's do a double reduction.
What? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Because, like, if I can do a Petrificus on them.
Go and patrol.
Oh.
I ain't got nothing better to do.
Oh. Oh, I was able to get closer, so that's rough.
Frank, one less human to worry about.
Oh, this guy freaked out.
Run, run. Childish. Seen anything like that?
So we have two of them down already.
Someone's been taken out last week.
Descendo.
I won't. Rather up why he's coming
I got the potion just in time. Oh my god. That's crazy.
I will make you pay. How childish!
Still someone here? Wait. Are you over?
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This is more complex than I had expected.
Incendio!
Bro. Yeah, if I didn't get that one little vial of potion, it would have been up, bro. Oh, that door's already open.
Yes, of course. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Alright, so this is just a little empty spot. Oh, stuck right there. Okay. Moonstone.
Please don't do that.
Hold up.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skill. One there.
Bro, you already see me? Here.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Think you're clever, don't you? No matter how you shake me.
I'll use it on something else. Bro, see? Oh,
Descendo.
Let's get this
again.
Still happy to survive this time.
Incendio!
Bro, wait.
Was that your best? Stupid to come here.
That's not what I'm like to hit.
I hate that! Rather unwise. I've been fighting before you were born. Didn't have to end this way.
What are you doing? What is this?
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm being overwhelmed.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Like, I have to get rid of somebody right now.
I've never seen a sword like it.
And the rest of them are just in inconvenient spots. Can I sneak over here? Okay, so I can get this one ranger. I don't think I'll be seen. Yeah, like literally, like I had to do this. Stealth mode. Okay, I think it's manageable. I want to take out this one. Wait, did they not see me? That's actually crazy.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
What? That should not have been a thing. Okay.
How nice of you to stop by. Easily diverted.
Alright, you.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Oh my god.
Please don't do that. Descender.
Is that the best you can do? Put me down!
That is not something. Okay. Wasn't even worried about like these dueling feats at all. Oh, there's another one in here. Why'd you always over here?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
It's crazy like how like getting rid of like one or two. Oh, so much. Oh, wait, where is the furnace? Do I need to light for that? Looking at me.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Alright, just make sure there's nothing over here. Alright, let's go. Okay. Was there like an invisible wall?
Please don't do that.
Level 2 unlock. Okay, maybe I should have gotten that second one. Alright, so you about to head out? Hey, it's all good, bruh. Still appreciate you for dropping in, though. You know, this is way off from like what I usually stream. So I'm glad, you know, anyone is able to stop by just for a little bit. Hey, good night, bruh. Hopefully I can catch you in the stream tomorrow. So, you know, my usual time, 4 p.m. Central. And just anybody that's new here, that way, you know, I'll let you guys know as well. It says pill effect got off. I wore off. Yes, he be there. Hey, bet.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
Yeah, go ahead and catch your rest, bro. Wait. Okay, I do need to go this way. Say can't even catch a break as you leaving. Wild.
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead, she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Alright, we still need to level up. Alright, mule Sebastian. Alright, so they're just forcing you to go through with more of these. It's all good. Oh wait. Am I bugging? Okay, it's in Great Hall, so let's just look for that.
Anything to do with the dark arts should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Okay. So I'm guessing that was it. Alright. Did it finish or what? All right, so I'm not sure if that was complete or what.
Seems a place.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Brickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm
Hey,
afraid
welcome
to
back, bro.
leave in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle.
Oh,
We
you
will
good,
bring
bro.
Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He is doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must... That's Mrs. Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own husband. Our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
I mean, you really didn't miss much. Like, after I talked to Sebastian, you know, I'm over here doing this little quest with Natty. Like, first I talked to that lady. Her,
Wolves!
I guess her husband was actually
Prepare for
killed
the fight.
by Harlow. And now we just
Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum! Bombarda!
But pretty much I just have to do whatever I can to level up, because I can't move on with the
Didn't
main
cross paths
quest
with that wolf pack.
until
Revelio.
We should look around.
I get to level 22.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuit.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it.
Revelio.
At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Like, if I wasn't caught off guard by that, I could have had the satchel ready.
They are beautiful, are they not?
Oh yeah,
You can see thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Let's do that. No, I gotta get one.
Arrested momentum. I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite... It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Man, we're going in.
Taking in children now, are we? But that cannot be expected.
There can be no mistake.
Atripicus totalis!
Incendio! You don't think you're going to...
Incendio! Expelliarmus totalis!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Expulso!
You will pay for that. That's more like it. Incendio!
I did not expect this. That complicates things a little.
Hush now.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child.
Atripicus totalis.
What's that? Better.
That's just the beginning. You will pay for your deed. Come on. You're no match for me. Have little patience. You're going to regret that.
Stupefied.
Please, I need your help.
Archie? Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Sorry.
We need to get this open. Alohomora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you. saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Y'all don't know what happened here. I was kind of frozen.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
It's time to explore. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a stack. It's time to explore my dreams tonight. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it right here. Like I can feel the energy just leaving me, bro. Hey, but at least I did, a little bit extra time. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate you guys for pulling up again for the second stream of today. I thought I was gonna do like a little bit longer, but like I don't know, like bro, I'm going. The sleep is taking me, and like I will not be sleeping on stream. That's just not me. But yeah, I will continue this tomorrow. Like I feel like I'm like even closer to being done with this game. Like I might finish it tomorrow, so that might be the last time we see this for a while. I might do some extra stuff, like just do like a personal recording and then just upload it. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually stream that, but hey, we'll see. Just play it by ear when the time comes. But yeah, again, I appreciate everyone for showing up for the night stream. I got to do more of these. I like it. And this might train me to stay up a little bit longer at night. We'll see. And with that being said, again, I hope you all have a good day, afternoon, evening, and night. Not sure where you are. Doesn't matter where you are. Just hope you have a good one. I'll see you.